The sweetness lingers longer with Selati and espresso.
So from the sweetest 10-year-old boy around to making sweet things in our espresso kitchen with the lady who is known as the princess of the dessert world. Nice to have you in our kitchen, Caitlin.
Morning.
What are you making for us today?
So today we're going to be making something a little different. You know, I always do something with a twist.
Yes, you do.
So we're cooking with beans today, and we've put beans in brownies.
Beans in brownies?
Yes.
Okay, that is very interesting. Beans in brownies. Never done it before. We're going to do it on espresso. What ingredients do we need?
So obviously we've got our sugar beans here, which are our ingredient of the day. We've got eggs, cocoa powder, vanilla. We've got some peanuts to add a little bit of nutty flavor. Some flour. We're going to be using the normal Selati white sugar, and we've got some oil. The beans are the secret ingredient to this brownie, because you know brownies, you want them dense, you want them nice and chewy, you want them moist, and the beans do that.
And the nice thing about if you're watching your blood sugar levels, the beans actually are full of fiber that lowers your blood sugar level. So you can have a little bit of the sweet thing and not feel too guilty about that.
Absolutely, it's a little bit of goodness. So
okay.
We've got eggs in here. While I'm doing this, don't you want to just blend? We're just going to be using the tin sugar beans, just because it's easier, but you're welcome to use the dried ones. Just make sure you soak them overnight, bring them to a boil so they're nice and soft. But you want a nice smooth puree.
So I just blend it like that?
We just want them nice and smooth.
There you go. So how many beans do you... A tin? Half a tin?
So we've got about half a tin there, yes.
Yeah.
So...
I don't think I'm winning.
Oh, it's fine. A little bit of texture is not so bad. So we've got eggs, some vanilla.
I'm just going to try and do this.
Okay, and then we're going to put our Selati sugar in.
Yeah. Okay, so you've added the vanilla, you've added the Selati.
And the eggs.
And the eggs.
And oil.
Now the oil.
This is the point where you close your eyes and you ignore how much oil this is.
I'm not seeing that. Okay.
And then we're going to add our cocoa, which is obviously going to make it nice and chocolatey.
Okay, I think I've won now.
That's all the effort done, really.
Yeah. This is where you get the man in the house to do all the hard work, and you just do the mixing.
Exactly. We've got some cocoa going in here.
Okay. I'm just getting everything
out here. So there's nothing fancy about this. It's straight mixing.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to incorporate air or anything. You just need to make sure that all the ingredients are incorporated. You can throw that in for me, please.
Okay, and of course, while I'm adding this in, I'm sure you'd like to know what you can win today just by SMSing for our ingredients list to be sent through to your mobile phone. Our keyword today is Selati, S-E-L-A-T-I. SMS that to 33728. The ingredients list will be sent through to your mobile phone, and you go into the draw automatically to stand a chance to win one of 5 Selati hampers, including a Selati apron. So start SMSing.
Great, so I've just added the flour in here. And, you know, I know everyone's thinking, oh, beans in brownies. But remember, beans have like a nutty taste. And they don't have that much flavor if you think about it. It's not really a savory flavor. So don't be worried. Just really try this recipe. It's something different, it's something interesting, and if you serve it, it's quite a talking point.
It is a talking point, and you can also tell everyone that beans are full of magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and phosphorus. So it's a healthy, and calcium. It's also full of calcium.
Definitely.
So basically, you're cheating with this dessert.
So we've got a baking pan that's just been lined with some paper, and we're just going to throw that in there. And did you know brownies were actually made by accident?
Yes.
Yes.
It was actually meant to be a cake.
Yes.
But share the story, because I have shared it on Espresso before. But Caitlin, tell everyone at home if they haven't heard the story before.
So it was a happy accident. Somebody left out the baking powder.
I think it was a British guy.
Yeah,
yes.
And he left out the baking powder, and so brownies were born. Thank goodness.
There we go. What would the world be like without chocolate brownies?
So we've just got some peanuts here. You can use any nuts you want, but we want to keep it nice and South African. So we've got that on top, and then that goes in the oven. With brownies, make sure you never overbake them. You want them, they're going to look squishy, going to look like it's underdone, but they need to be like that. So you want them nice and moist.
Really easy to try at home. And of course, just by SMSing for our ingredients list, you can stand a chance of winning one of 5 Selati hampers up for grabs, which also includes a Selati apron. Our keyword today, Selati, S-E-L-A-T-I, to 33728, and the ingredients list will be sent through to your mobile phone. The entire recipe is on our website, expressoshow.com. Caitlin, this really looks amazing.
Thanks.
I think we need to share it with our birthday boy.
Definitely.
Definitely something for you, Danny. We'll come and share it if you share your cupcakes with us. Thanks again for joining us.
Pleasure.
You're with Espresso, your feel-good breakfast show. We'll be back after this.
The sweetness lingers longer with Selati and Espresso.